Hey guys, it's Lucid, and we are back. I probably have skipped a turn or two. I've been super good about recording. Not a ton has happened. Oh, some stuff's happened. We're finishing off Vettiheim. Vettiheim's doing assassins at us. He's done some disease naming. He just does it every turn of this. The funny thing is he thinks I care. I don't care. I mean, he's just defending himself. But it's not... I mean, these Bogarus mages are going the way of many mages that have come before them. Let me put it like that. I don't give a fuck. And every once in a while he loses one, and when he loses one, they have gems on it. Now, if they kill a guy with items, it's a little annoying, but I think, oh, that's fine. Like, I doubt this guy has items. He's gotten lucky like once or twice, but like this one, we actually ended up killing. This one they got us. Let's see if he had items. Probably not. Nope. Anywho, we're finishing them off. We'll go through the battles real quick. Vampire Lord attacks here, takes that out. We attack here with a little tiny skelly spam communion and some troops. Kill this. He attacks us here with some wolves and some Gaija. Actually see what he does here. I don't know what. We're hitting this with some stuff. Yeah, I guess they point buff themselves and spam skeletons. Vedi Jarl pings here. We lose a Demon Locust here because I was dumb and scripted them badly, but this was a province we had hit with horrors, and Patala went and moved in there and killed our scout. And then here, we storm a fort. And it's just whatever happened to be inside. And of course, the guys that die are probably going to have died from friendly fire from the storm demons. Yeah, they got collectively 2 kills, but we lost 3 guys. So there's some math for you. And we stormed this fort with a more proper army. Lose 1 Fiend of Darkness, but we got a Thrall as compensation from Enslaved Mind. And a bunch of events. This is probably the worst turn of events we've had in a while. So I think before I showed you a turn where I got like 100 gems in one turn from events, which was like an exceptionally good turn. This will be kind of the lower bound, I think, for given the number of Firebirds we have. Plus 10 trade income, plus 450 gold. So 12 gems, and now that's 16 total. And now we're at, well, 14 and 16 is 30. And then plus 10 more, we're at 40. And then more gold. And then 45. And then 56. And then I'll call it 60 and 69. Yeah, so 69. So that's, I think that's about how much we're getting. We're getting like between 50 and 100 gems every turn from events, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. And we're done with no more. I don't think if you look at it, I don't think we cast a single Firebird. Yeah. We're done. We're in the trying to win the game portion. And speaking of trying to win the game, we have finally cast with Mickey 4. We have cast Gift of Nature's Bounty. Right? And we overrode our Eyes of God with it, which was pretty good. I would have rather hit one of Kalim's things, but this is fine. It's actually in some ways better because then he has no idea how much I put in the other thing. And actually, I'm a little worried about getting Mind Hunted here. So I think for this guy, we're having him Cloud Trap, he's out. But I think we're going to give him this too. A few more nature gems. Yeah, he's Cloud Trapezing out over here. I don't want him to die. There's assassins in this fort. I mean, the assassin's not going to be able to kill him, but just to be safe. No point in being risky. Yeah, I don't think an assassin's going to be able to kill him. But with Gift of Nature's Bounty up, let's talk about it. And the first thing I want to show you before I even show you my income is I want to show you my capital. Look at this, boys. Bogarus, the capital is not my net income, is 3,800 gold from this is the amount of gold you would get from after your first war from having your land and all of somebody else's if you had really good scales. That's just from our cap. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Over here in Godhaven, we're at 2,700. In Atlantis, we're at 2,500. If we just look at a good province, it's had growth in it all game, it's 1,100. Be interesting to see what people do. We've got now protecting Bogarus. We've got Dome of Corruption, Dome of Solid Air. Here we've got Dome of Corruption, Dome of Solid Air. What we need to do is post haste. We need to get. I wonder if we can actually do it this turn. I think I'm teleporting somebody into Atlantis, and we're gonna go ahead and get some domes set up here. We want to protect with this much income and how far ahead we are right now. Black, what do you call it? Black Death becomes pretty good. And then also, of course, what we're worried about is, whatchamacallit spam. Murdering winter spam on our Firebirds. So, anyway. That's what we're looking at. Things, I think, are going extremely well. So we took this fort. We're going to hit these with horrors and take them. If TNT comes in here and takes them, that's fine. But we're friendly with TNT, but we put up a global where everybody should attack us now. Especially, TNT's the most of the free agents. So, he really should attack us. At the right time, right? You just don't attack. I think it makes sense for he and Caleb to attack me together. And then if they can't beat me, then I'm going to win. Problem is, Caleb is stuck in the middle of a war, and TNT needs to finish eating Ulm. So I think they're actually going to wait for a few turns, and that will give me time to get forts built in the rest of my lands, and, get mages. Mages are just pouring out of my forts now, guys, because I want you to look. This is no small feat. Treasury is 11. We have managed to spend all of our money, and our net income is 27,000. That is a lot. That is a whole hell of a lot. And once we get our Dominion in all of Vettiheim, assuming we, are successful here, it's going to be even more. This will probably go up to 35 once we get full scales in here, or for full candles. So we're not making a ton of priests this turn. We probably need to make some more, but we've made a fair number. These guys are still... Oh, these guys need to move. Well, where do we put them? I'm not really sure. Maybe right here. We need to build a fort here as well. But yeah, we're getting rid of... Maybe this person goes over here. Because with this heretic thing, we're going to be preaching. I don't really want to heretic down my own candles. There's some juicier spots here. So let's talk about what we did in the first turn of Gift of Nature's Bounty. First of all, we have every province that we control up to at least, I say 21, but some of them, we have a couple that are at 20. But yeah, in general, we're getting them all up to 21. They're going to spend all our money every turn. You can't, if you put up Gift of Nature's Bounty and you're like, well, we'll spend it sometime, forget about it. You gotta spend your money, right? We saved up for it, we've cast it, and yeah, we're going to spend our money. Now, this group that's storming, we've got some interesting things we're doing here. We're doing basically master and slave. We've got, I think, enough communion slaves where even if we lose some, we'll be okay. We're doing fog warriors and mass flight. This could definitely get interrupted by assassinations and a bunch of things. We could have our army of Goldcaster killed, and then we'll firestorm ourselves. At the end of the day, this is disposable. If we lose it, It's going to suck mostly for like these things, but these guys are actually going to be pretty resistant to Firestorm, which I think is the main way like my Mage Core would die, would be Firestorming myself. And there's a good chance it works. If it doesn't work, we'll send a Demon Army back in for it later. But we're going gas, 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 gas. All right, there's no slowing down, not now. So we're storming this. We're moving on top of the last two Veti forts. I let Kaelasa know, or Patala know, that we're moving here so that we don't bump them. I don't think they're going here, but you know, we got this fort. We're also moving a guy in to build a temple. We're going on top of this fort with these guys, this fort with these guys, and this fort with these guys. And it's pretty budget. There's just not much inside. I don't think there's much he can do if you follow. Yeah. So, did he ride out here? Yeah, with the Veti Jarl. So, yeah, we're gonna go ham. I think if we get all these provinces and we pop these forts, I think, especially if we don't take his cap this turn, he's going to be in the game for a bit longer. But if we successfully take his cap this turn, then next turn we could potentially have the rest of all his forts. And that would mean his candles go away. Yeah, basically shit's going to be going crazy. So, yeah, that's basically it. We've got so many game-winning conditions. We've got the best blood economy. We've got the Firebirds going. We've got Gift of Nature's Bounty. We've got all these upkeep-free mages that are sitting there doing our grindy stuff. So when we march off to war, which we probably will soon, it's not going to be the mindless mages. Those are going to be the guys blood hunting and stuff. All our other guys are going to march off and die, and we'll replace them as we do. But, okay, the other thing we did, in addition to getting PD up everywhere, was we started palisades in every single... Oh, we didn't do it here. Okay, we'll have to remember to come do it here. But most every province we're starting fort construction. Like here we've got a palisades coming up. Here we've got a palisades coming up. Here we've got a palisades coming up. We need to do it here. I probably should move somebody over there. Go ahead and move somebody here. Oh, this guy do air elementals. Okay. And, yeah, we need to get one built here. We're going to put temples in all these. We'll be blasting out our Dominion. One thing I'm not sure is we need to... Wait, where did our god go? Our god should be here, right? Oh, no, our god's over here. So, we need to figure out what kind of gem we're going to bank up next. I'm kind of leaning into air, and we try to control Galegate. And maybe I think we just steal Kalim's Globals, and then we try to win. So, yeah, I think we're going to just walk our way into a win here. I mean, we're really strong. And then the fact we have demons and stuff now is going to mean that the morale plays of Kalim aren't really going to work. They can still do things. It's still going to be a fight, but I think we've timed it like perfectly. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. I wish I had, maybe I should get some more nature mages, but I don't know. We have to figure out how to spend all our gems. That's the other kind of thing. So Flames from the Sky spam is going to be one thing. And then air, I think we put into taking over Kalim's Globals. Water, we're going to be making more of our, which we need to make sure we're slamming these as hard as we can. I think I actually lost one of the water mages here, which was a little sad. That I was patrolling with. I'm not even sure why, but I think we did. Let me, I've got a hammer on him, so we'll go ahead and set him to making these Demon Banes. This will be important. And then... we have another one. And this guy should probably come over here. He's going to get harm marked to hell, but until he does, we'll use him. I guess I really did kill off all of the water mages here, though. I thought I had two, and I guess they both died in this. I think we did it this turn. Like, we had 5 not survive out of all these mages. And, I think all the Ruslakas didn't... Oh, they're undead. But they're not inanimate. Okay, so we actually just killed them off. All right, that was actually not good. I didn't think about that. Well, that was unfortunate. We're going to have to get some more water mages here, but I think ultimately that's what we're going to use the water gems for. I mean, we can have... I think we need another... Wait, did we do it with our god for the first one? How are we going to get these guys back? Yeah, we need water death. I think all my water death mages are dead. I think I literally just killed them all by accident. So I didn't realize they were undead, because this is my first time playing the nation. Well, shit. I think... I don't think I have enough... Oh, you can do it. She's going to 9. She's here? No, that's not worth it. I think what we do with you... So I think we summon one of you guys, and we'll send this person... I'm not sure if it's worth it for them to sit under the Dome of Corruption. I can't think of a way... There's not going to be another way to get mindless water mages that I can think of. Like, I can't recruit any. And I mean, this is going to take me literally all day to look through all these, but... I mean, the throne we gave to Calum had water mages. I don't think we have any recruitable water mages, though. Which is upsetting. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to just summon them and then... I mean, anyway, so that's the plan for water, is probably to do that. For earth... I think we need to make Troll Kings and stuff. It's probably the plan for Earth is Troll Kings. Astral goes into Wish. Death, I think we're going to make Liches and get Ghost Rider spamming things set up. Nature, we can do Vineman and a bunch of other things. And then Blood, we've been doing plenty of Blood stuff. So we need more Blood boosters, though. We're making some this turn. But that's basically it, guys. So hope y'all are enjoying. It's we're definitely in like our penultimate form right now. Research is done. We're blood hunting like crazy. We've killed what I think is the scariest other team in the game now. And now we just get to see how the people organize to fight me. And probably have some fun fights. To win, we only need 2 more thrones. So we either get both of these and we win, or we fight Calum and get this one in addition to something else. So we'll see which one ends up happening. But hope y'all are enjoying, and we'll see you next time.